Anna was involved in marching band, varsity soccer, tennis, swim, and was in the IB program. Both were members of the National Honor Society and Leaders. Finally, as a young man who plans to attend Western Kentucky University to major in elementary education for military sciences. He was involved in 4 sports, FCA, Link Crew, and Student Council. I am talking about myself, Robert Grappner. It is now my pleasure to give the mic to Ashanti for our first speech.
Teachers and students, moms and dads, family and friends, and long-distant cousins. Today is the day that we've all been waiting for. Our high school career has finally come to an end. With this end, this becomes a decided moment to look back at who we are and what we've become. As I came to Bosse, I had the pleasure of pretending to be a different person every year. Freshman year, I acted like a little old lady with a bad back. Sophomore year, I got into a gangster phase and wore a suit all the time. Junior year, I was a hippie who loved pink and rainbow striped tube socks. This year, I was a tyrant who bossed everyone around, even my friends. I know that you're probably thinking that I have an identity issue, but I don't. All of these characters I play are just that, characters. I'm a theater kid. That's right, I'm a genuine, bona fide theater kid. On television, you see high schools separated into cliques and social groups. Yes, we do have cliques, but they are nothing like television. Like television, we have a little bit of everything. The smart kids, the theater kids, the cheerleaders, and the jocks. The thing that makes Bosse so different, though, isn't that we belong to these different groups. It's the fact that we aren't confined to these groups. At Bosse, we are free to be who we want to be. And when we decide to take a new path, we aren't faced with opposition. Look around you. What do you see? Look past the sea of burgundy girls and too tight, too pointy hats. Look who's sitting next to you. Maybe you're sitting next to that girl who just can't stop smiling. Or that teenage mom who stayed to school despite the difficulty of raising a child and maintaining good grades. Maybe you're sitting next to that boy who never gets to class on time. Or that girl whose laugh you hear all the way down the hall. Maybe you're sitting next to a member of the Bosse bowling team. And if you're lucky, you're sitting next to an interesting person to talk to. It doesn't actually matter who you're sitting by. All that matters is that you realize how different we all are and how beneficial this experience was to experience such a diverse group of individuals. Just think of how much this will help you in going to the real world. After dealing with each other for 4 years, we should have no trouble dealing with other people in the real world. We have become used to different types of people that we can't even tell if someone's different or if that's the way they are. I've always thought, what would be a good quote to say about our class? I searched up and down Google and hoped that the philosophical quote that would make our parents and visitors tear up, but I couldn't find anything that fit. But hey, we're the class of 2010, and we're different, so why don't I just find a different quote? After some more prolonged Google searching, I found the perfect quote. It's from the good old Dr. Seuss, and it says, "Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you." This is a quote that represents us the most, whether you're a smart kid, a band nerd, a quiet one, a jock, or a theater kid. Congratulations, class of 2010. It's been a privilege to grow and learn from each of you, and to constantly discover new things about you and myself.